Hello, it's Boom Boom Shrooms here, reporting live from southern Arizona. It's incredibly hot, but this is an incredible melon patch behind me. I'm here to tell you some breaking news. The breaking news is that paper plate holders are no longer available retail here in this area. Yes, it is a problem. It appears that manufacturers of paper plates now, they're so sturdy that you don't need that plastic holder underneath. Why is that important, you ask? Who needs those anymore? I do. For today's garden hack, hello, check this out. Okay, Zeusy, time for our garden hack. You ready? Okay, so here is my little weird twist on a garden hack that I saw online. Unfortunately, I was just going to share it with you all, but I can't find paper plate holders. Believe it or not, I went to 3 retail stores here locally, no luck. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to change it up a little bit. I bought a pack of these crystal clear, they're basically plastic plates. Okay, there you go. You can see that better over my weird craft table. Ooh. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna melt holes in this to get some aeration through it, to get air through it, and then I will show you what I'm gonna use them for. So let's start just basically melting a few holes in here. You know, that's all I'm gonna do is melt some holes in it. Basic soldering iron, a lot of people have one of these, or you could even use a hot glue gun. Some of those really high temp hot glue guns will melt this. Or if you are a jeweler and you have that, the hot fix jewels, that might be able to melt this. It may take a little bit longer because it doesn't get as hot, but it will work. So there we go. You can see that there's holes in that as you see Zeus and Panini run up to the neighbor's house to bark at their dog. Okay, so here we are on Melon Hill. There's our view. There's the rest of the garden. The coops over there. Got a little breeze this morning. It's kind of nice, but I hear it's going to be another hot one. And this is a perfect time of day because you can see I am in the shade now up where I'm working. The melons are just doing fantastic. So we're going to go in here right now and I'm going to show you today's garden hack. There's a little bee. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you as well. I appreciate all of you here pollinating in joy and happiness. Namaste, my friends. Bless you. Continue your duties. Okay, so here is the garden hack. Basically, everyone knows that they're usually on your watermelons, there's that little patch where it's been sitting on the ground. Let's take a look in here. Ooh, look at that beauty. Yes, where they've been sitting on the ground, right? Obviously, and that's great because a lot of people use that spot to determine how ripe the watermelon is. We won't have to use that because, hello, we're growing these babies. We'll know by the tendril that's right above the watermelon. So we're going to show you how to use these plates to keep the watermelon up out of the water. Yes, I'm sure you might have been thinking about that too. With such irrigation going on, you don't want your melons to be sitting in water. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to put this guy on this plate. It would have been nice if I'd have done this earlier, obviously, because the melon would have been smaller. But hey, now I get to get in here and kind of handle this baby. Not manhandle, but you know, handle it. You want to try to not crush any of the other vines, which is kind of tough right now. I'm trying to clear those out. I do see I have a couple of leaf miners right in there, if you can see those. There's some leaf miner activity on those leaves there. Look at that baby. Okay, here's my hand. Let's see. Can you see that? The shadowing is kind of weird right now because I'm in the shade, but I have to be or this camera will not record very long. So basically, as you see, what I'm doing here is I am laying the watermelon on top of the plate. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about the irrigation because it was right over one of the big deep trenches that I had dug. I don't have to worry about that now because now it's sitting on this plate, and hopefully you can see the edge of that plate there. I think you can. It's hard for me to tell because, like I said, I'm kind of in the shade right now. But if you see that, edge right there. So now it gets air from underneath. If anything is growing underneath those vines, they're fine because they can still get air. Oh, look at perfect timing. Look at that. Pollination in action. Oh yeah, go ahead and take what you need, guy, and spread that around. Thank you. Going in for seconds. Love it. Oh, there we go. Oh, very nice. Look at that. What a shot. Glamour shot, my melon, and a buddy, my bee buddy. Hey, bee. What's up? Anyway, that's today's garden hack, people. I hope that's helpful. So your melons won't have the spot on them. Not that that's a bad thing, but the main thing is to keep them up out of that water off the ground so that they don't rot. That is my big concern because I've got water lines all through here. So I'm going to take my plates, and I just thought of something too. For smaller melons, when they first start out, if you wanted to, you could put them on a smaller plate, like if you see this melon in here. I don't want to do that because I know these are going to be big melons. But I'm saying if you had sugar babies, maybe you could use the smaller crystal clear plates. You know, just an idea. I hope this garden hack helps. Thanks. See you later. Well, when I came up here to do the garden hack, I only bought 6 plates. Because I thought I only was going to find 6 watermelons. Sure, there's not going to be more than that. Oh, there's quite a few more. Take a look at this little guy. This would be the perfect time to put it on a plate. It's got a clear area, and I could just easily put a plate under that one. And also, I wanted to point out that one right there. Perfect. So I'm going to go back down and prepare some more plates and come back up here. And guess what that is right there? Guess what's sprouted? Pumpkins! Yes! Pumpkins. These are the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins that have sprouted here. And along the side, I planted the smaller sweet pumpkins. So they have sprouted. I am so excited. Pumpkins, yes! Thanks for stopping by the homestead today. I hope you enjoyed today's garden hack, and maybe it's at least a little helpful if you're trying to get your watermelon up off the ground to get away from that water. Anyway, please share this video with friends. We're trying to build our subscription level, so we appreciate you. As always, be happy, be well, and be blessed. Until next time, bye-bye.